First of all, the 48-hour ban, is that merely to get us to the cabinet meeting, or is that likely to be extended for, in terms of giving certainty to people who might be involved in haulage or travel?
It is likely to be extended, but we're, like a number of European countries, decided to put in a 48-hour ban. First of all, firstly to see how it works and any changes that might need to be made, but also to assess the health and other scientific evidence, to work with the UK government and with other authorities to make sure that whatever we do, it does try and protect us from a further increase in the COVID vaccine. So yes, I'm afraid I can't give anyone any false hope that there's likely to be a major change in that after the first 48 hours. It is just to give us time to assess all the options and what is further variations or changes might be needed.
And for those who use, Minister, the land bridge to maybe export from Ireland to the EU, is it just, well, that's how it is, and they're going to sit in various places and ports in Southampton or Portsmouth or Plymouth or somewhere and just wait this out, and their goods will perish and there's nothing that can be done?
No, I don't think anyone will be sitting and waiting, and we wouldn't want them sitting and waiting. Our ferry operators, our haulage companies, the drivers, we have done a really good job on the safety front. We've actually managed to keep the supply chains open in Ireland throughout COVID in a way that makes sure we have food on our table, but also a level of incidence has been very low. So, and that has to be the first priority: the health of the drivers, the protection of their welfare. So there are a number of drivers in, said the UK situation, also those in France. They will be able to come back. One of the reasons we are keeping for a variety of reasons, we're keeping freight services going, but staying put in Southampton or Dover or Kent or any such location won't be the right approach.
Okay, so is various, I suppose, measures being put in place to facilitate the repatriation of Irish citizens who could be in the UK currently for work, as in to do with haulage, or indeed have maybe made an essential travel journey to the UK? Will certain people be able to get from the UK back into Ireland?
Yeah, the Department of Foreign Affairs, Consular Services, who have real expertise in this area, they've already swung into action, and they're from this morning will be answering calls and managing it. We are still going to keep flights leaving Ireland into the UK. There are English people, British people who have to get home. And working with the airlines, with the carriers, we're looking to have a provision for those who do have to, based on councillor advice, to get home, we'll be able to do so. And also we want to manage any passenger in transit, so let's say using Heathrow or Gatwick as a transit airport location, if they're landing there and not moving out of the airport, but just on a pure transit basis, on a similar basis, to give a safe way for them to reach their final destination. We expect the numbers to be low, but at the same time we don't want to leave people in particular hardship cases stranded.
What's your advice to people who maybe were due to travel to the UK to see family or for a funeral or for what would have been considered at one point maybe an essential or a compassionate grounds that they were going to go to the UK, but they may have difficulty getting back? Should they change their travel plans now?
Yeah, they should not go. And that's not just the Irish government saying that. The UK government, particularly in the southeast of England, is saying with their concerns about this new strain that they've notified, that they're saying people not to move, to stay at home, and not to travel. So for the immediate future, that's the advice in relation to the UK.